What's up, Goonies? Welcome back to another video. You know what we're here to do. We're here to listen to this fucking heat. Man, I sound like a fucking YouTuber. I'm not trying to sound like a YouTuber, but I guess that's how we coming today. So, yeah, I got the song loaded. I'm gonna play it for y'all. We're gonna jam out. It's not gonna be a long video. I'm not gonna do too much talking in this one. I did just drop a song. Let me fix y'all real quick. Let me get y'all straight real quick. But I do have a new song that's out right now on all platforms. It's called Mission Man. So make sure you go run that shit the fuck up. Yeah, bro. I'm not playing around no more. I'm taking this shit very serious. I've been taking it serious for the past like 2 years, just constantly creating, perfecting the craft, and it's getting to the point where the music is just like too good, bro. It's the music that I want to hear, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the music. At first, all right, I'm gonna give you all a little story time. It's not gonna be too long. When I first started making music, I started making music at 10, like when I was 10 years old, in like 5th grade. I won't deep dive into that because I'm gonna save that for interviews and shit like that, or maybe for a different video. But I started making music at 10. First couple songs, maybe the first like 2 to 3 to 4 songs were not that great. But then after that, bro, I figured out how to come up with things, like metaphors, and also apply things that happen in my life, either in my life or things that have to do with my life, such as people, places, things, all that shit, into the music. You know what I'm saying? So I learned how to do that shit at 10 at a very young age, and I stuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I never said die. I never gave up on my dream. I still have it. You know what I'm saying? So mainly, I was just perfecting the craft the whole time. When I got to high school, I made a couple songs that I actually did really like, you know what I'm saying? I really like those songs. But I knew that I wasn't at the point where I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. You just keep going, until you get to the point. And I made an album. It was probably like my junior year or senior year in high school. I made an album called The Life I Live. And that album was filled of many different flows. The thing about my music, bro, is none of the songs sound the same from the previous song. It's almost impossible for me to make the same sounding song. I don't know how. Like, every time I step up to the mic, bro, it's a completely different vibe, completely different feeling, completely different everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to sit there and say, all right, I don't even think about the last song. That's probably the main reason. Like, everything I do, bro, after I do it, it's already out the window, or it's already left my mind, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not in that moment no more. So it's like, when being able to stay in the moment, you just constantly keep moving, constantly just move on, you know what I'm saying? Move on to the next thing, or figure out the next thing, you know? So, yeah, the music is at a point where I fucking love it, bro. I love the shit that I make. I like the shit that I made before, but I love this shit that I make now, you know what I'm saying? And plus, it's different now, because I used to write. When I was younger, I used to write, and all throughout high school, I used to write. There are songs that you guys haven't heard that I have to redo because after high school, maybe like 2 years after high school, I've been out of high school for 4 years now. So like 2 years out of high school, I was working and doing all that and just living life, working. While I was at work, I would write songs, you know what I'm saying? I would get out my phone, sit down, write on them whenever I had time. Most of the time I could just, you feel me? That's another thing about me, bro. I set myself up. I set myself up to be able to be in positions where I have the free time to do music. Like, I'm not trying to give you all my information, but I had jobs where I didn't have to do too much to the point where I couldn't make the music. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I want to do, and I don't believe in anything really. But if you want to say that I believe in something, I would say never giving up on what you want and what you dream of. You know what I'm saying? Never give that shit up for anybody, even yourself. Even if you have doubts, let that day pass, or not even a day. You know what I'm saying? If you're able to move on quickly, then it will happen. But if it doesn't move on, you still have those doubts, let the day pass, bro. Let the day pass and just keep sticking with it. That's the only way, bro. That's the only way. Listen, if there's 10 people making music and you continue to stick with it, guaranteed half of those people are going to drop out. You know what I'm saying? But you stuck with it. So consistency is greatness, bro. Consistency is greatness. Greatness comes from consistency. How much you can do it, how much you progress, and really, you have to have love for it, bro. If you don't have any type of love for it, then it's not going to be your thing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have love for it, if you don't love this shit, if you're not obsessed with this shit, just like how every successful person says, if you're not obsessed, then it might not work out for you. So you got to be obsessed. But yeah, back in the day, I used to write songs. Now I don't write songs. I freestyle. I go off the top. It feels realer. And it's just easier, bro. Like, I'm not thinking about shit too much. I'm just saying whatever comes to mind. I still do think about certain things because I don't want the songs to be completely the same. They never sound the same, but sometimes I talk about the same stuff, but that's just me, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I've lived a lot of life. I've gone through a lot of things, but I haven't lived the life or the lifestyle that I want to live, to be able to have more stories or more things to say to include into the music. So, but honestly, you just need a great imagination at that point. If you don't go through a lot of things, or you don't go out in the world, honestly, you have to go out in the world, bro. You can't avoid the world. You have to go through things, and you have to be able to get over it. And mainly music helps me get over a lot of shit. Like, music is my journal, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really want to talk to anybody about shit, nor do I feel like I need to, honestly, because I have this. You could be your own therapist, bro. You can be your own therapist. Nobody knows you better than you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, feel me? But yeah, I'm at the point where it's just like the music is fucking raw, bro. That shit raw, bro. But I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna play this joint. I dropped the song I was talking about. It's called Mission Man. Go tap the fuck in. If you haven't tapped the fuck in yet, then you a loser. So, I still love y'all. I still love y'all, man. I still love y'all. just go make sure you tap in, all right? Just make sure you tap in. Because there's going to be a lot coming, and you don't want to miss out on anything. If you miss out, then you'll be scrolling all fucking day, you know, clicking that shit, when you could just already be there, you know, have it saved. Then I drop some new shit, then you got that saved, and, you know, that's just how it works. That's just how it go, you know. So, yeah, go listen. I'm gonna play this song out right though. This shit is so fire.
I've been high, I've been low, I've been both at the same time. My heart might just explode. Yeah, I'm looking for a real one to take mine, but I never found another one to take mine. Is she out there? I don't know, but I can't know if I don't try. This is real life, this is real life. On some real shit, yeah, telling no lie. If I send this message out, will you reply? Love letters written all day and all night. Seen you through the timber, can't take another drive-by. Loving you to death, so I guess without you, yeah, I might die. Come make the light like a zombie, touching on your warm body. Clutching got a high hand, 4 or 5 with the shotty. Do them dirty, and so on me, hit with the stick with this and Yagi. Back to the crib, she giving me slappy, getting my rocks off. Probably rapping rock songs. I just feel like Pat on my thug shit. Regular same, grimy with the past, baby. On me, lock it up in the dungeon. Need a lover like the drugs to fun. I've been high, I've been low, I've been both at the same time. My heart might just explode. Yeah, I'm looking for a real one to take mine, but I never found another one to take mine. Is she out there? I don't know, but I can't know if I don't try. This is real life, this is real life. On some real shit, yeah, telling no lie. Love scenarios, catch a body for you, it's a bloody burial. Matter of fact, we ain't did no grave, but he made a great mistake. Left his brains on the page. All the demons I was tamed, I was still trying to maintain who I was before the fame. And the love I got for babe, and the love I got for game, but that would never change. And the money in my pocket, yeah, I love it all the same. Baby on my wrist, filled with big gas, still show up late. No lies, I ain't trying to tell no lies. Sometimes I can wrap it around my mind. How these scenarios can carry you. Do it all, going do it all. The things she do to get me out of the slump that I fell into. You're the only one I wanna pursue. With me, so to bring a couple friends for my whole crew, Your love on you, oh. Your love on you, oh. And that's the end.
Alright, bet. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate y'all, man. I fucking love y'all. This is only the beginning. Big ass dome. It's a big ass brain right there, you feel me? But yeah, I love y'all, man. If you got a dream, keep chasing that shit. Don't give a fuck about what anybody says. And only take your advice, man. Don't believe nobody, not even me. No outside influence. Be an individual. A true individual. You'll be straight, you know what I'm saying? You'll be straight. I love y'all, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go tap into Mission Man if you haven't, or if you have, you know. It's a great song. Just go tap in, replay it. Just leave it playing while you're asleep. And, you know, if you got a girlfriend out there, tell her about the song, you know. She'll add it to her playlist. It's inevitable. But, yeah, I love y'all, man. And I'm out this bitch. Goonies never say die. Peace.